Happy New Year and happy Monday, the 2nd of January. I'm going to be using Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards and also Guardian Angel cards. So it's giving you a double message. The Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, this is what my guides have thrown out for us, and they've actually thrown out 2 Guardian Angel cards to go with this card. So without further ado, apart from apologies that I went dark for a few weeks at the end of last year, I wasn't very well, so I wasn't 100%, therefore I didn't feel I could give my best to you, and now I am getting back to my usual self, and if I cough, it's just the lingering cough that's left from being ill. Wasn't too ill as in like I was dying, because I carry on usually anyway, so it's just a cough and a cold. That was all I had, and the cold needed to come out of my head to stop me from being fuzzy. So without further ado, because you don't want to know about the past is in the past, it's done. So without further ado, today we have the message of perfection. Right, it's Righteous Raspberry. As you can see, she's got raspberries in her hand. I have the same high standards for myself as I have for others. The legend behind the card, or the story behind the card I should say, Raspberry needs no makeup to accentuate her exquisite features, but she wears it anyway. She is a perfectionist. She speaks the truth at all times, believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. While statements such as "your child is overweight" are honest, they make others avoid her. Lonely, she seeks the advice of her favourite elderberry, who teaches her that honesty without kindness is cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as in herself. So the first guardian message to go with this card is forgiveness. Beautiful. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Believe and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. So let's see what our other message is. Excuse me, I'm in my Reiki tent and I started the stove. Look at me, I'm terrible. Any dirt and it will attract itself to me. It's quite amusing. And the second message is a prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. And thank you for the messages. Truly grateful spiritual team. Excuse me. Clear my throat. Inspiration behind this card is: are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin to look at what's right and good in your world and you will see it. So it's a bit of a mindfulness going on there. So ask yourself, where am I presently focusing? Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. So where does it say in the cards from the guardian angels? It's about love is all that exists. So you must remember that being kind and come from a place of love is where you will find your strengths. Love and kindness are strengths. They are not weaknesses. Don't ever allow anybody to tell you different. Love and kindness are your greatest strengths. Namaste, beautiful flower.